If you're currently on the Magento platform, it doesn't matter if you're on 1, 1.1, 2, 2.1, 2.2, they have so many versions, or if you're on the Adobe Commerce Cloud and you're trying to migrate to a platform like BigCommerce, you're watching the right video. Everybody knows Magento. Magento is one of those old school platforms that was there where nobody was there. It was literally, I remember back in the 90s, you had OS Commerce, and then you had Xcart, you had Magento, which was the powerful one. And then later on, we started getting all these cloud solutions like Volusion, we got, PrestaShop, we got a couple of others like BigCommerce, Shopify, et cetera, right? Core Commerce. So Magento is still powerful. It's still a very, very robust platform. It was very popular, and there are still, believe it or not, tens of thousands of people on outdated versions of Magento. And if you're on the Magento platform, you're stuck. And I know how you feel. You either have an agency that you're working with that keeps charging you for custom development on Magento, or you have an internal team that's costing you a lot of money. Well, the reason that you're watching this video is because you're looking for options. You're like, well, I'm tired of this. I want a scalable platform that I can grow in, possibly both B2C and B2B. And I want to get rid of all this pain and all of these associated costs that I don't really have to spend. That's where I can help you. My company, Optimum 7, we've been doing migrations from Magento to BigCommerce for the past 10 years, and we understand both platforms in a very, very detailed manner. So what we do is we can migrate your products, your customers, your product options, your custom functionality, the different pages you have, your integrations, your back-end workflows, tiered pricing structures, your payment terms, your payment models, your tokenized credit cards, name it, we've done it. And the reason that we've done it is because we've been in this game for the past 20 years. You're probably scared to migrate out of Magento, and I understand. But you also know that you have to do it. You have to pull the plug because you are competing against giants that are on much better platforms like BigCommerce, Shopify Plus, et cetera, and you don't have access to the technology, the robust API, and the app infrastructures. I promise that I can build a custom migration plan for you that is going to work, that is going to allow you to scale, migrate all of your information, rebuild the functionalities that you have, also make sure that you at least increase your conversion rate by 30-40%, not to mention maybe double your engagement rates on your website. Why? Because we've done this hundreds of times and we understand the e-commerce business with the different platforms and with the different tech infrastructures. Like, are you using Klaviyo? Are you using Clevo? Are you using Attentive? Are you using dynamic email marketing? Or are you just kind of showing a product page, hoping that people order? That doesn't work anymore. You need to move people from the different levels of awareness stages to be able to actually get that order, because you're dealing with a consumer base, B2C or B2B, who have 3-second attention span. So I can talk to you on this video about the nerdy stuff like the API integrations and products and customers and all of this stuff, but you already know this. You're a seasoned e-commerce business owner probably, just looking for the right agency. And if you don't believe me, just go to YouTube or go to Google, type my name and last name, Duranitsi, and see all the videos that I have done on e-commerce. I'm very passionate about e-commerce. I'm very passionate about functionality. I'm very passionate about what I do, and I'm not just some nerd developer. I understand the business side of things. I'm an investor. I'm an e-commerce business owner. I own and operate my own e-commerce business. So I'm not just an agency owner. This is why I'm telling you gotta migrate out of Magento sooner or later, and you have to move to a more robust platform because it's limiting your growth capabilities. It's limiting your scalability. It's limiting how you are able to compete. It's limiting your edge. And in business, we all know that your edge is what's essential to win. If you have any questions, reach out. But if you want to see how we manage a migration process from Magento to BigCommerce, watch the rest of this video. Go to Optimum7.com and select e-commerce migration from the drop-down menu. Then choose the platform you are currently on and the platform you want to migrate to. In this case, it is Magento to BigCommerce. Next, go to the Magento to BigCommerce migration section, click Request a Quote, fill out your name, email address, and website URL, then click the Let's Do This button. It is that easy. If you're still wondering how we move businesses that do millions of dollars from Magento to BigCommerce, let me walk you through this video. At Optimum 7, we have handled thousands of platform migrations in the past 15 years without losing rankings, without losing revenue, and without losing customers. Here is how we do it. We pre-map your SEO infrastructure and keyword universe. We have to simply make sure we know where you make money. If we don't know where you make money, which are the most important product pages, category pages, content pages, blog pages, conversion pages, contact us pages, quote pages, we can't do this migration. So if your agency is not asking you these questions, run. We work with a test sandbox server, and everything that we work on that test server, and we send it to you for reviews and approvals, and everything is ready to go. We basically switch your name servers or your DNS settings, and the new website is up. Again, without losing customers, without losing orders. And then this part is very important. We do post-migration audits. Our QA engineers review everything, and we make sure that everything is operating in the right manner. You're not getting any 404s. You don't have a decrease in conversions. All of your pages are indexed. All of your rankings remain. The performance, the speed, the compliance issues are all there. This has to be done. A lot of agencies do not do this. They just launch the site and they disappear. Our job is done. That won't work. This is why you can't do this with a freelancer. Contact us or comment below, and we'll be happy to guide you in the right direction.